What's good, you guys? What's good? Titan Anderson here. You can't spell Titans without putting that T-A in it. Man. I'll tell you what. The Tennessee Titans, you guys, wow. We're one game closer to facing the Seahawks. I don't know what this guy's doing. He ain't even going. The return of Jamal Adams and Quandre Diggs to Seattle. I don't even think they should play. It's worthless. The final preseason game, big fucking deal. We got to make sure that our guys are healthy and ready to go. Well, you got two more preseason games. I'm sorry, there's 3 now, not 4. I just want to get them out of the way. I'm ready for week 1, and like I said, I don't want to see nobody getting hurt. We keep seeing people, injured and shit like that, and I'm tired of it. These last 2 years we've been destroyed by injuries, and if we lose, I can accept that, but I don't want to lose, like I said, another season because of injury. I don't want to do that. So it's like, it's kind of crazy to me because it's like nobody's been more injured than the Tennessee Titans these last 2 years. Nobody. And now the Tennessee Titans have done everything we can do to give this, give this city, give the fans, not just of the city, but just the fans of this football team. I'm not even in the city, but just give all the fans who love this team an opportunity to root for a team who's going to be good. And you look at all the players that we've brought in. Look at the free agency. Kenneth Murray Jr. looks unstoppable when he's blitzing. Vocal leader for sure. He's not the green dot, he's the green light. Like, it's crazy, right? He comes over and he looks like he's gonna fit in and be perfectly ready to go starting. L'Jarius Sneed and Chidobe Awuzie get brought in on the outside to replace Sean Murphy Bunting and Christian Fulton, respectively. We lost Kevin Byard to the Eagles, and then the Eagles ended up losing him to the Bears. And we play the Bears week 1, so that'll be fun. But all that just to be said, like, we have a whole different team, and Kevin Byard wasn't really doing anything for us that last year. We now have Quandre Diggs instead of Kevin Byard, who he's played every game last 4 games. He's a 3-time Pro Bowler. Amazing tackler, amazing teammate, and he's gonna be able to go out there and start right away and help. You got guys like Jamal Adams also, who was listed as the starter, but to keep Jamal Adams healthy, we're gonna use him a lot like a gadget, a lot like a weapon, like a defensive playmaker. We're going to use him a lot in blitz packages, a lot in the box, a lot like a hybrid linebacker safety combo, if you will. And that doesn't require him to start. It doesn't even require him to play most of the snaps, but it does give him an opportunity to be out there 100% healthy every time he's out there, and not tired. So when you're tired and you're out there throwing your body around, that's when you get hurt. He's not going to be tired when he's out there really that much because of Quandre Diggs and Amani Hooker. So, you bring those guys over from the Seahawks, to help out Amani Hooker. That's just amazing. I already talked about the corners. It's just special. Like I said, you still have the same line from last year. Jeffrey Simmons, Harold Landry, Arden Key. The only difference is you traded out Danico Autry's old ass, who's going to be suspended for cheating PEDs. But you exchange him, and you get T'Vondre Sweat in the 2nd round of the NFL draft. That's just crazy. He looks unstoppable. I think they said it was between 11 and 13 snaps, and he was double teamed on 5 to 7 of them, and that's being double teamed on over basically half of his plays. And he doesn't even have Big Jeff out there with him yet. And Big Jeff was getting double and triple teamed last year, so. When you add those things up, Harold Landry wasn't even fully recovered and healthy until, the last quarter of last year. He'll go into this season ready to go. I know Arden Key's dealing with that suspension issue. We're going to hopefully wait and see what happens with that. But like I said, you look at everything that we've done, everything we've brought in, all the coaches as well. We don't even have the same coaches. I mean, last year, look at we had DeAndre Hopkins. That's it. DeAndre Hopkins, and I know we had Traylon Burks, but he wasn't really there. He was hurt all the time. You know, you have NWI. He's back, but he's like just a depth chart guy, kind of like whatever, reliable when you need him. So it's difficult. But you get rid of guys like Chris Moore. You replace a guy like Chris Moore for basically a Tyler Boyd, and then Traylon Burks was basically, still on the team, but basically his starting spot was replaced by Calvin Ridley. It's like I said, Derrick Henry's gone. We got Tony Pollard. Tony Pollard's already breaking 26-yard runs, running people over, catching the football, looking strong, his acceleration, his burst is there. Looks great. He looks really great, and I'm excited to see how good this team is going to be going forward this year. Because like I keep telling people can dislike us, whatever. That's cool. But when they play us, they're going to respect us and remember us. That's just a fact. That's just a fact. So we're just going to have to wait and see. We've done a lot this offseason. Again, we didn't even talk about the offensive line. J.C. Latham, the first-round pick that we brought in, he just looks incredible. Peter Skoronski, the first-round pick from last year, he gained 8 to 15 pounds. He says he's weighing in at 330 pounds now. That's exactly what you want in your left guard. He's completely bought into that position. Lloyd Cushenberry, the new center from the Broncos, looks great. NPF has got the right tackle position locked down. Dylan Raduns has got the right guard position locked down as of right now. We've got our 5. We've got our unit. Let's go out there and build some chemistry and get this unit, working together strong and being a formidable front to protecting our investment, our quarterback, our leader, Willie Rocket, Will Levis. We need to make sure Will Levis is going to stay upright this year, bro. Best abilities, availability, and we need our quarterback there. Trust me, ask the Colts. They didn't have Anthony Richardson, and it didn't work out too well for them. Actually, they might have been better without him. Like, Gardner Minshew, to me, is better than Anthony Richardson, and I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for that, but Gardner Minshew wins games. Gardner Minshew plays tough wherever he goes. Anthony Richardson, he hasn't even proven he can stay on the field. He hasn't even proven he can throw the ball consistently. All of Anthony Richardson's highlights are just him running the football or throwing an occasional deep ball and having a guy come down with it. And it wasn't even a great throw. It's crazy. But like I said, people can continue to doubt us. Everybody would rather talk about guys like Anthony Richardson just because they can run and do the little flashy things. But, that's not what a quarterback's supposed to do. You're supposed to be able to throw the ball. And I'm telling you, nobody has a quick release like Willie Rocket. Nobody throws the ball off the screen like Willie Rocket. So a lot of people are just going to have to pay attention. It's just what it's what it's gonna be. You may like us, you may dislike. It is what it is. But you're gonna respect us when you play us this year. I've named off all those good players, all the new acquisitions. Ryan Stonehouse, the best punter in the history of football, is back, healthy, ready to go. Nick Folk, already off to a great start in camp and doing his kicks, not missing anything. It's all up to staying healthy. And obviously, we haven't scored 30 points in 2 freaking seasons. So I'm expecting to go out there and dominate the Chicago Cubs. Yes, I call them the Cubs. They haven't earned the Bears moniker yet. So we're going to go out there and beat the Bears, score 30 points, and make everybody know what's up. And again, everybody can deny us and whatever. And the only way we're going to be able to prove ourselves is if we go out there and we win. We win. Let's go beat the Bears. Jets will be next. 1 game at a time. Stack up the wins like Legos. And let's just see what happens. Everyone says, yeah, right, you're not going to the playoffs. Why not? If we had last year's team, I get it. I guess, right? I know anything's still possible, but you guys got to think about it. I'm not just saying, oh, I'm like, fans every year, my team's going to the playoffs. No, it's not. I'm not just saying that. Everything that I just named off to you guys. And that's not even talking about all the new coaches that we brought in to really make it right. Like, we didn't just write down write everything down in class and handed the homework paper to the teacher. We laminated that bitch and wrote that in shiny Sharpies, baby, and then we handed that in. You know what I mean? You got to make sure everything is right. And I think the Titans did everything right. Amy brought in Rand Carthon. Rand Carthon completely changed the game, man. Last year's draft and this year's draft, you can completely see what type of team Rand Carthon wants to build. Both of his first round picks, front line. He said, I don't care if you guys want a fast receiver. I don't care if you want a receiver that can jump out of the building like LeBron James. I don't care if you want a guy that, I don't care. You're getting the trenches taken care of. Will Levis got too many hits, too many tackles, too many sacks. All the quarterbacks have been. We need a left tackle. We haven't had that stability at left tackle since Taylor Lewan had a correct knee, bro. Like, J.C. Latham, man, we finally got our guy, man. We thought Panda was supposed to be that guy, Isaiah Wilson. Similar to J.C. Latham, a big guy. Damn near the same size, too. I don't know, like 6'5", 6'6", 360, something like that. And there's levels. Like I said, you could be as big as you want to be, but if your mind's not in the game, if you don't have that work ethic, if you don't have that passion, that blue fire, because you're a Titan, it don't matter how big you are. You're just a big beanbag. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be a problem in this league. And again, it just shows you, you could be as big as you want, but if you don't care, then it's not gonna come together. The Titans, J.C. Latham cares. Peter Skoronsky cares. All these players on our team are all football players that care about football, and care about we, not me, care about the team. And you're gonna see that. You're gonna see that. Will Levis doesn't give a damn who scores touchdowns. He's happy for anybody. We have 2 running backs that are like brothers already. They don't care who even gets the carries. They just want to win. Like, we got 2 receivers, Calvin Ridley and DeAndre Hopkins, who are both number 1 receivers. They don't care who scores. They just want to win. That's what they're here for. The defense ready to go. Special teams. I love the new special teams. The new kickoff rule. I like that shit. It's going to give Ty J. Shakespeare a real opportunity to make people look ridiculous in the open field. It's going to look like Pac-Man in the arcade game just opened up, and they threw in a new blue character named Ty J. Spears. I love it, man. I love it, man. I appreciate all of you guys, for real, man. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful time to be a Titans fan. It's been a couple, ever since, these last 2-3 few years, to be honest, it's been tough. We all know that. But, tough times build tough people. So let's tighten up and stay tough together. What do you guys say? I want to know what you guys think about this. Put it in the comment section below. The Tennessee Titans, you guys. People can underestimate us, deny us, discredit us, discount. It doesn't even matter, bro. Let's just go out there and beat the Chicago Bears and move on to the Jets at 1-0. Let's make everybody remember who we are. The Tennessee Titans. And we're not just a team that has a tough defense that's going to hold you under 30 and then maybe beat you. You know what I'm saying? By holding you low enough on points and us scoring just enough. That shit's not happening no more. It's time for the Tennessee Titans to put it all together. And does that mean Super Bowl this year? I hope so. but again, realistically, new team, right? Our goal this year is to be better than last year's team and leave no doubt. Obviously, stay healthy too, but leave no doubt in anybody's mind that Will Levis is the franchise quarterback, and that the Tennessee Titans are a team to be thinking about. Because again, everybody would play the Titans. Oh, we're playing the Titans, easy dub. I'm tired of that, bro. Tired of that. Nah, you play the Titans, you better bring your big boy pants. You better learn. You better play us. You better freaking try. Because if you don't, if you think you're just coming into Nashville or we're flying into wherever your goofball city is and you think we're just going to lose or you're going to get an easy W, you better think again. Because like I said, all the players I named off, all the new coaches, everything is different in Nashville and Tennessee. These Titans ain't the same Titans as last year's. We ain't nothing like that team. But again, everybody can keep that energy, keep that same narrative, keep all that same toxic thinking. It ain't gonna matter once you look up at the scoreboard and it says Titans win and the clock says 0-0-0. I love it, man. I'm happy to be a Titans fan. I'm glad the season's back. Tighten up code blue Cyclops swag. You cannot spell Titans without putting that T-A in it. If y'all are feeling generous, make sure you guys send a message as well. Cash App, money sign, Titan Anderson. I love y'all. Let's go. Wow.